Right, guys, welcome back to the channel. So Nate Diaz was in a spot of bother a few months ago when a video surfaced of himself, what looks to be fighting with another guy on the street. Then criminal charges were actually put upon Nate, and allegedly they have been, well, apparently they've been dropped. So we're going to head over to an article now and read to see why the prosecution dropped the charges on Nate Diaz. Look, if you're going to approach a guy like Nate Diaz on the street, I've seen the video a while back. I have to refresh my memory and watch that video again. But I think he like choked somebody out, or he hit somebody, or fell to the ground. If you're going to do that, if you're going to approach Nate Diaz in the street and you're going to look for a fight, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get that. Do you know what I mean? You have these idiots on the street thinking, oh, I can do MMA, I can do boxing, and then they actually get up against a guy like Nate Diaz, who isn't the best in the business, by the way, and they get absolutely obliterated on the street. So, before we head over to this article and read this article, remember, guys, smash that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, tell me what you think, share on other social media platforms, just share, copy link the clipboard, make a little social media post, send to a friend on Facebook or WhatsApp Messenger, and please, I urge you, use the link in the comment section description, which will take you straight over to my Rumble channel. Start following me on Rumble. YouTube have demonetized me twice now, so they're not even looking at me appeals. It's getting disgusting out there, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. So Rumble is a free speech platform. Head over to my Rumble right now. Use the link in the comment section description. Head over now and follow me there. And if you want, you can become a member to my Rumble. I'm going to be doing exclusive Rumble lives, and with membership, you can get like exclusive perks on things just like YouTube. It's all free. It's just like YouTube, except it's got free speech. So head over now using the link in the comment section and description and follow me on Rumble, please. So let's get into this article now and let's see why the prosecution dropped the charges on Nate Diaz. DA's office drops battery charge against Nate Diaz. Let me pull this a bit closer here because I think I need glasses. The Orleans Parish District Attorney's Office will not pursue criminal charges against former UFC star Nate Diaz related to his involvement in a street brawl earlier this year on Bourbon Street. Diaz, 37, voluntarily turned himself into the New Orleans Police Department and was booked on a felony second-degree battery charge in April. The charge stemmed from videos that surfaced of Diaz on the night of the brawl, in which he appeared to choke social media influencer and boxer Rodney Peterson unconscious. Diaz was in New Orleans to attend a Misfits boxing event. Now, I'm assuming that boxer would have had to go to the police and file a charge against Diaz, like grass him up basically. So you've got a boxer who approaches Nate Diaz on the street, gets absolutely choked out, slept. Diaz walks off, and that boxer goes to the cops. Is it just me, or is this boxer going to lose all his credibility? Even if he probably didn't even have any to begin with, but now he has zero. He's got minus credibility. Nobody's going to trust this guy unless, I don't know, can the police pursue criminal charges without them filing a complaint or going to the police, filing charges? Monday, Diaz's representative, Zach Rosenfield, released a statement to ESPN in which he said the DA's office had informed him all charges on Diaz had been dropped. Since Rodney Peterson sought out to fight Diaz on Bourbon Street, we have maintained Diaz's actions were 100% in self-defense. Rosenfield stated it was clear on the video, clear in picture, and clear from the multiple other videos Rodney posted before and after. So this wasn't a case of this guy going to the cops and saying, look, I just want to drop the charges now. I shouldn't have went to you in the first place. It was a street fight. I approached him. I got choked out. My ego was hurt, and that's why I went to you. No, this guy's still a full-on tout grass. I believe, maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe the cops can still pursue charges without him going. It was actually Diaz's defense says, look, this guy approached him. He got choked out. He was well in his right to use self-defense. Nate has a right to defend himself against those who want to make a name for themselves, and did so. We appreciate the New Orleans Parish District Attorney taking the time to review all aspects of the case and their decision to not proceed with it. A spokesperson for the Orleans Parish District Attorney's Office confirmed to ESPN it is not proceeding with charges against Diaz. Happy days. Diaz, 30, 22 and 13, 21 and 13 of Stockton, is one of the biggest stars in UFC history. He parted ways with the UFC in 2022 as a free agent and made his professional boxing debut against Jake Paul in August in Dallas. Diaz lost to Paul via unanimous decision. He has not announced his next move in combat sports, but he has hinted at an eventual return to the UFC. The former lightweight and welterweight attended the UFC's UFC event on September 16th in Las Vegas. Right, so think about what I've just read there. A boxer has approached Nate Diaz on the street for a fight. Diaz sleeps him, chokes him out, sleeps him, and walks off, what I can remember of the video. The boxer, does he go to the police? What's the American criminal law like? I don't know. What's it like? Can you go to the police? Can the police file charges regardless if somebody goes to the police? I'm assuming it's the same as here. Like if you punch somebody, if they don't go to the police, even if it's filmed, the police will not take it any further. You have to physically go to the police. If so, hypothetically speaking, this guy goes to the police, grasses Diaz up, touts on him, right? And then it goes to court. The video footage shows this guy approached Diaz for a fight and got slapped, and it gets thrown out of court. How can anybody take that boxer as a credible person? Like, you are a boxer, you showed up for a fight, you got a fight, and you got slapped. Do you know what I mean? I'm really happy this happened because I like Nate Diaz. I think the Conor McGregor Diaz 3 fight probably will be coming. I've hinted, and a few people have told me that we're going to do the 3rd fight in bare knuckle boxing. That's what I heard. Maybe they're wrong about that. I do not know, but I would like to see it in MMA, and then they could have a 4th fight in bare knuckle boxing. I don't know, guys. Let me know your opinion. Am I right about the boxer? If you're from America, tell me what the criminal law is there, or the civil law. Can the police still file charges? Is this boxer a grass? I don't know. And smash that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, tell me what you think, share on other social media platforms or to a friend. And remember, guys, go follow me in Rumble. Link is in the comment section and description. That is the end of the video. Thank you very much for tuning in. Peace.